All right, guys. So I know I'm a little late to this, but we got some brand new Koro. I didn't even think we are gonna get Koro this month because the game comes out in like less than a week now. Like it's literally less than a week now. If not, it's actually a week from today, the 18th, which is next Friday. It comes out. So please don't forget to make sure that you guys will get those copies and wherever you bought them at, digitally downloaded, GameStop, Target, Walmart, wherever you got them at. I know you're gonna prioritize that. But of course, like the video, subscribe, and we're gonna talk. We got some new Ultra Beasts here today. They revealed 3 new Ultra Beasts, and a lot of these were also in the data mine, so you know that these are real. I guess it's just the official announcement for it now to talk about more Ultra Beasts. These look pretty crazy. I'm not gonna sit here and give you guys a fake reaction. I've been known these since the data mine. Unfortunately, a lot of people have as well, and for the ones that didn't, they still stayed, spoiler free. So let's talk about this, right? It says 2 new Ultra Beasts and 1 mysterious black Pokemon. Okay, so I really tried to not spoil that. Again, I'm trying my best to spoil it, guys. The black one is an Ultra Beast. The other 2 on the right are Ultra Beasts, but the black one is not. He just seems to be big in mystery and asks what it has to do with Solgaleo. And it says it is a big mystery and asks what it has to do with Solgaleo Lunala. That, again, I did not spoil myself with the story at all. I want to go into this game blind. So to see right now that this guy has something to do with Solgaleo Lunala, hey, he might be the Zygarde. Who really knows? I mean, look at his face pattern. Look at that. It actually looks like the Zygarde thing. I know that I even saw this on Twitter too. Someone comparing Zygarde Ultimate, whatever it's called, with the little green, blue, red pellets that he has on his chest. It's the same ones on this legendary Pokemon's face. So not legendary Pokemon, I don't know if it is, but I'm assuming right now that this Pokemon is the 3rd legendary within the game. I mean, because he looks like a meteor shard type of thing, Solgaleo, the sun, Lunala, the moon. Hey, next up, meteors. So he could be, Deoxys is technically, if you want to go the further thing, Deoxys is a virus that came from a meteor. Jirachi came from a meteor. So everybody's a meteor. He's the 3rd meteor, I'm assuming, but I don't know. He looks like he's like from some type of like crystals that you see within space, because sometimes there are some type of weird crystals and other rocks and gems up there in space that can form through a lot of the gas and compaction. I don't know, a long process of geology and astrology, kind of both there. So long process of that, but I'm assuming he might be the 3rd legendary within the game, like the Zygarde, the Kyurem, the Giratina. Just assuming, because they really told us that he is not an Ultra Beast. So we got 2 new Ultra Beasts. I said him saying 3. I thought he was an Ultra Beast too, based off the the data mines, because all we saw is the images from the data mines. But no, he's not. He's just kind of a legendary Pokemon, or he's not even a legendary Pokemon, but let's assume that he is. All right, guys, let's assume that he is. Oh, my throat's been dry today, but that's all we really know about him. It says it also reveals a special unique Z move for starter evolutions. Decidueye is known as Japan as Shadow Arrow Strike. Incineroars is Hyper Dark Crusher. What's Primarinas? They cut off the little Koro thing, so we don't freaking know. This is posted like many hours ago, so I'm a little late to this. So that's how you know it's fully updated. And they also got 2 new Ultra Beasts. They don't really say anything about the Ultra Beasts, but I'm again assuming that these, the first one is probably the 3rd legendary, something to do with Solgaleo Lunala. Hey, who knows? What if he low-key has something to do with Zygarde as well? His face genuinely looks like it. Next up, though, these 2 Ultra Beasts. Again, I unfortunately have been spoiled, like a lot of others and myself, with this Ultra Beast. I knew how they already looked like. I know their stats. I made a video about it. So, I mean, hey, they don't have names, but they do have names. They don't have names in this, but I don't remember the names off the top of my head. I'm not gonna sit here and spoil it, but I guess they look cool. I mean, I like the one on the left more. He's kind of more like a samurai type of thing, a little samurai, like jujitsu origami type of warrior. And then the one on the right is some weird witch. If you can really look close into it, you can see that that's a face right there. And it looks like she has long hair coming down, very hella long skinny neck, and that bottom part I'm assuming is her body. She has 2 pigtails which end up being arms. these two pigtails on her head just end up being arms with one giant needle sticking out from the top. And I'm just assuming this right now, but I'm assuming they're version exclusive Ultra Beast yet again, because one of them is on the left for Solgaleo and Pokemon Sun, and one of them is on the right for Pokemon Moon, and the one on the left has Solgaleo's color scheme. The one on the right looks more like a dark, ominous type of Pokemon. So I'm just assuming that they're probably going to be version exclusives. So good looks to that, if they're gonna be version exclusive or not. Again, I like the design in the left one. The right one isn't too bad for me. It looks really freaky. Once you sit down and start to understand the design, it kind of makes sense, you know, like one of those like witch cult women master leaders, some shit like that. That's what she genuinely looks like to me. That's what she really does. And the last thing that we're going to be talking about here is most definitely going to be, I guess, these starter Pokemon Z-moves. Something I think it was actually recently leaked as well from people getting game cartridges early and just saying fuck it and dropping it on the internet. So they say that Incineroar gets Hyper Dark Crusher. This is from the Japanese. This is known in Japan, so this hasn't really been translated yet. They actually have been translated, but I can't remember the name off the top of my head. So he has Shadow Arrow Strike for Decidueye, and I guess you can see that within the bottom right if you look at the screenshot right now. And then at kind of like the middle right there, you see Incineroar, and then you see a little screenshot of Incineroar kind of in the middle right there. That's Hyper Dark Crusher. That is Incineroar's signature move right there. So good looks to your guy Incineroar. I don't know how powerful they'll be. Actually, they do have the stats out there. So they do have the stats out there. They do. And they do have the moves out there. And I think the official trainer did the moves out there. So watch, I'm telling you all right now, spoilers everywhere out there. This video is a spoiler-free video. I'm only pointed out multiple times. People don't think, did he actively spoil something? No. They're out there on the internet though, so be caution, be wary when you're out there searching for Sun and Moon information, because you may spoil yourself. I haven't done that because the story is out there. I don't want to know anything about the story. And knowing about the Ultra Beast lets you know about the story. So I'm not doing that. But Primarinas, I guess they didn't show. I totally forgot Primarinas, but is something too. I mean, I guess it's to be expected that they get Z moves. The secret of these starters have they been revealed? That special unique Z move. Maybe that's the secret for the starters, that they get Z moves. I mean, remember way earlier they said the starters share a secret, as well as with Rockruff, and Rockruff's secret 2 evolutions. What is the start? I feel like they already revealed it, but I just don't know what it is. I genuinely, at the top of my head, don't know what it is. But I guess it's gonna be it for the video, guys. You let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Do you like this quote-unquote third legendary? I'm just assuming right now. Do you like these 2 Ultra Beasts? And do you like the starters getting the Z move as well? Did they show at the starter a secret yet? I don't know. You let me know in the comment section down below. But with that, I'm gonna get out of here. Goodbye.